Fellas, we made a 6'10 ISO guy that's going to take over NBA 2K26. Alright, man. Yes, the KD build is here. Yes, I'm locked in this year, bro. I'm dropping builds every day until this game come out. I got you. And so, look, me and Shimon was labbing 6'10s, and bro, these players are going to break the game. But let's not waste any time. So basically, you make it at a small forward. One of the biggest heights you can make a small forward is 6'10, so we went with 6'10. Now we know KD's maybe seven foot in the books, but on this game he gonna be 6'10. You feel what I'm saying? Now we got the weight of 202 pounds, and we got the wingspan of 7'1". Wait, did we stay with 7'1"? I think I went down a little bit. Yeah, I'm about to say my bad. We went down to 6'11 wingspan. Now up to the dunking. Now the dunking, look, I'm gonna be honest, we good. We good with the finishing, bro. I'm gonna be honest. Now, the close shot, let's see. I believe I bring it to an 81. I definitely bring my close shot to an 81. I don't know how long I'll take to do it. All right, so now 81 close shot. We get flow game on silver and paint prodigy on bronze. My fault. I'm a little stuffy, coughing a little bit, but flow game is going to be OP. No matter what layup you have on, floaters are going to be tough. I've tried a lot of animations with the smaller guards. Gotta find out what animations are good for the bigger guards with the layup and stuff like that. I'm sure it'll be easy to find at the launch, but that's it for the 81 close shot. Hold on. So we got the 85 layup. Like I said before, we get flow game on silver, but we also get layup mix maxer on silver and physical finisher on silver. Now, a lot of people at the community, they wasn't a big fan of the layups, like the layup rating being so high like I did. But look, layups are still very good. You know what I'm saying? Layups are still very good. Even though they are green or miss, I suggest you still put in the factor that layups are definitely important on this game. Especially contested layups, and especially with taller players. You know what I'm saying? Especially with taller players. And then we have driving dunk at an 87. Now we do get contact dunks. Now I'm about to list all the dunks you can get. So basically all the dunks you can get Zion Williams dunk, 86 dunk, 60 standing, and actually wait, hold on, 60 standing, 60 vert, 610 plus. Now if you want to do that, you can get up your standing dunk. Now we have it at a 57, so technically we cannot get it, but there's definitely some tweaks you can do to get this standing dunk. Now LeBron gets 84, has 84 dunk, 40 standing, 64 vert, and 6'5 plus. We get all the standing dunks. Mind you, you have to be above 6'5 to get standing dunks now. Quick drops, 80 dunk, 60 standing. You can be any height. And then pro contact dunks for 87 dunk and 75 vert. Now look, I'm telling you, a lot of people was going like a higher dunk for KD, but KD really don't. He dunks, but like I feel like going over 89 is even a stretch, to be honest. Over 89 is pretty much a stretch. But what I will say is there's a lot of max 2s and max plus 1. So we put our max plus 2 on our tier 1 badge, which would be posterizer. We make that Hall of Fame. Now, these max plus 1s, bro. I mean, max plus 1s, max plus 2s make this build so much better. It makes every build good. I'm going to be honest. So all the builds you watch today, I'm sure they're going to be good. But then we go on to standing dunk. 57, like I told you, gets all the standing dunks you can possibly want. At least the regular animations. I don't know about the NBA animations. I ain't really check into that. But 57 standing dunk is definitely enough. Now, post control. Hold on. Going back to post control a little bit. I'm gonna let it play. But post control is a 56. It has me at unpluckable on bronze right now. That's not good at all. But what I will say is the blitzes and the reaches in this game are pretty bad. So I don't even know how important unpluckable is this year. You know what I'm saying? I don't even think it's that important, to be real. But we going on to the shooting. So what I will say is that, okay, hold on. I moved my mid range to a 91. Yep. So what I will say is, bro, we're gonna specialize in shooting. We made sure of that. We made sure we're gonna specialize in shooting. So what we're gonna do is, right, we're gonna put one cap breaker on mid range, and we're gonna put one cap breaker on 3-pointer. Now the reason why we're doing it, one cap breaker at mid range, is to up our limitless range to silver. You're gonna see it later. But then when we put one on mid range, it ups it to Deadeye Gold, and then hey, I might have said it wrong. We put one on 3-pointer, we get Limos range on silver. We put one on mid range and get Deadeye Gold. That's what I meant to say. Now that's on me, y'all. That's on me. I'm low key tired. I've been editing videos all day, every day. But yeah, and so basically what we're gonna do when we specialize in this is so you see this shifty shooter right here. We're gonna max +1 that, and we're gonna make it Hall of Fame. Now you may ask, like, why are you doing that? Why are you doing that, bro? Trust. You know what I'm saying? Trust me when I say it, bro. It's gonna be OP. But then, hold on, wait, because there's way more. Now we can put max +2 on set shot to get legend set shot, bro. Oh my goodness, legend set shot with 89 3-ball. It's gonna be 89 3-ball because we do +1, bro. OP, bro. 89 3-pointer, 92 mid range on a 6'10. 6'10. You feel me? Like, what we doing now with the free throw? We have. I'm gonna bring it up to 81 free throw. Yep. So I bring it up to 81 free throw, and yeah, bro. That's pretty much it. That's pretty much it for the shooting, bro. Shooting is gonna be OP. The shooting stuff is gonna be OP, bro. Now, dang, it's hard to move on this thing, but it's all right. We're going to playmaking. Hold on. Yeah, we're going to playmaking. All right. Hold on. I know I have speed with ball on 70. All right. So basically, speed with ball on 70. We get lightning launch on bronze. Now what I plan to do is, since this is a tier 2 badge, I was gonna put max +2 on a lightning launch to make it gold, to make my player move a lot faster on 6'10. So that's already nice right there. That's already nice right there. And then we have ball handle on 75. So we get bronze echo assassin, bronze unpluckable, bronze handles for days, and gold strong handles. Now it's up to y'all what y'all want to do here. It's really up to you, but I would like to max +1 either unpluckable or handles for days. But like I said previously in the video, unpluckable isn't really, I mean, nobody's blitzing you, nobody's getting pluck steals anymore, so I don't really know how important unpluckable is, to be honest. We played a couple games, but like I still couldn't even tell like what's really the difference between having unpluckable on bronze and having it on silver and stuff like that. But then we ended up making this pass accuracy at 82 to get dimer on gold, break starter on silver, versatile visionary on silver as well. Now, if you want to tweak it and get 85 so you can get bailout, that's cool with me. You know what I'm saying? I don't see nothing wrong with that. But I do like my gold dimer. I do like my silver versatile visionary, and then silver break starter. I also wanted to talk about the dribble moves you can get with this 6'10 build as well. So for dribble styles, you can get KD. All you need is a 65 speed with ball, and you have to be taller than 6'5". I feel like I'm getting that. You know what I'm saying? But look, we also tried Giannis dribble style. It's decent enough if you don't want to use KD. 55 speed with ball, and you got to be 6'10 or higher. So obviously we're 6'10. Now we can go to breakdown combos. Breakdown combos, KD. A lot of these things are going to be KD because KD SIGs are amazing, bro. But 70 ball handle and above 6'5". Escape moves, KD as well. 70 ball handle and 6'5 as well. And then behind the back pro, if you want to use behind the back pro, 70 ball handle. But if you like KD's behind the back better, then you can do it's KD's behind the back and 70 ball handle and 6'5 plus. Now you can also get his go-to shot. His go-to shot is pretty nice too, and all you need is an 87 mid or a 3-pointer, and you have to be taller than 6'5". And we have an 89 3-ball. We will have 89 3-ball, and we will have a 92 mid-range. So either way it goes, we're gonna get this shot. But that's all I had to talk about for the dribbling. Now off to the defense. I've talked about playmaking a lot. Now interior defense 70. Is that the final? Hold on, let me look at my. Gotta look at my screenshot. No, it's not. It's not. All right. Hold on, put it up, Spammo. Put it up, Spammo. Go on, put it up. Wait, no, it's not. That's my final interior. Hold on, let me go back. My fault, y'all. All right, so off-ball pass on gold. It's pretty straight. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be able to guard my cuts. Now, 70 interior defense. Now, what you could do, right? Because I was really rushing, kinda. But if you would tweak it, you could get post lockdown on 74. 74 interior defense. You could tweak it a little bit if you would like, but other than that, that's all we have for interior defense. Now perimeter defense, we upped this to 83. We upped it to 83 so we can get challenger on silver. Now I feel like this build definitely doesn't specialize in defense, but it can still get stops. Perimeter on 83, I feel like it's more than enough. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it's more than enough. You got pick dodger on bronze, and you got bronze immovable as well. I feel like you can't go wrong. You know what I'm saying? You can't go that wrong. You feel what I mean? Now, hold on. We had to up the block, but we're going back to steel. All right, so the steel, glove, bronze. Steels don't work, so you're not really getting any plucks. I'm gonna be honest. You're not. Well, they work, but like they not. I don't know. The glove don't matter, yo. That's all I'm gonna say. Interceptor silver. That's more than enough on this game. The lanes are amazing. My wingspan's a 6'11". A wingspan. You'll be all right. We will be all right with 73 steel. For all the people that are like, oh my god, I need higher steel, bro. What the heck? Now, block 74 is really to get paint patroller and high flying an hour, but I also want it for contest. You know what I'm saying? Contest system, I feel like if you don't have any defense, you will get shot over a lot. Even if you're 6'9", I feel like your defense is very detrimental, especially if you have to look at all these stats. Now, we're going to rebounding. So rebounding, I didn't really know how much rebound was supposed to go on a KD build, you know what I'm saying? Because he rebounds, but I wouldn't say he's like the best rebounder in the world, you know what I mean? But we got silver box out beast and bronze rebound chaser. I feel like that's more than enough when you time your jump shot. I mean, not jump shot, time your rebound. And then we got 70 defensive rebound. Like I said before, I think these two are definitely more than enough. You can time your rebounds, reading your rebounds. You'll definitely get over a lot of taller players as well because you're 6'10". But we're off to the physicals. I know this is not the final physical. Yeah, I'm about to say. So 81 speed. 81 speed. You don't get any badges for this. But I wanted to be as fast as possible at 6'10". I don't know about y'all. I definitely like to be fast as a player on defense and offense. Now, I know this agility goes up to 77. So there's agility at 77 as well. So 81 speed, 77 agility. You can't go wrong. You can't go wrong. You can't go wrong, honestly. When I make tall builds, I like to have the highest physicals possible. I don't know why. I just feel like I want to have the highest physicals possible. Now, we do have 75 vert to help get the driving dunks and stuff like that. Yeah, and then vertical 70. Wait, hold on. Vertical 75, my bad. And then strength 75. Now, verticals for the dunks, and the strength is just to help get all these badges right here, which is brick walls, bronze, movable enforcer, bronze, silver, physical finisher, and gold strong handles. Now, this build is tough. This build is nice. You know what I'm saying? Let's see what name we get. Because I feel like we get a good name. I don't even remember. We've been through so many builds, y'all. You know what I mean? Been through so many builds. What shade you get? So Cooper Flag, Paul George, Chuck Person, and we have Crafty 3-level score. Now, let's see the weaknesses real quick before we get out of here. Okay. One dribble rise is good. KD don't do that, y'all? KD don't do that? Let me know if KD definitely do that. Let's be honest. Drop bombs off the catch. Effortless evolution. My fault, y'all. I can't even read. I'm so tired. But look, clean touch near the basket. Tough. Build is tough. You know what I'm saying? Not a very good defensive rebounder. And that's cool. I'm KD. I'm not supposed to be the best rebounder in the world. You know what I'm saying? But look, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. We come with bangers back to back to back. Just make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. That'll help me out, man. Spam 101 out. Let's get it. Peace.